Hello everybody, my name is VLone Warrior 1. For the past few weeks I've been playing Halo Reach on Legendary mode, which has been an absolute horror show. I've done this before though, I've done it with my buddy, but I think we got up to like mission 1 of Combat Evolved. Oh god.
Oh my god! Dude, there's no way!
So, I decided to try another crack at playing the entire Halo series on Legendary. I mean, it's not my first ever attempt, so I know what I'm getting into. But I mean, I was struggling for most of it anyway.
VLone Warrior 1 Productions.
What's up, masturbators? So let's go ahead and go through the first area of contact, which is right here. So yeah, again, this is the Visegrad relay. This is what happened. Is like, so there's yeah, so I should probably explain, you know, there's these alien people known as the Covenant. They're low-key evil people, I'll tell you that. So obviously I'm an idiot. I decided to storytell for most of the first mission with my mic being really far away. So for a moment I thought about kind of reiterating everything that I recorded in the first live stream, but honestly I'm just way too lazy for that. So just to dumb it down for the people who aren't really familiar with Halo, in 2342 humanity shot out towards the stars and colonized a bunch of planets like Reach. And about 200 years later, these aliens known as the Covenant started fighting us, and we were fighting them for about 25 years or so, and we were losing. And I believe at this point of the timeline, we are on the brink of losing this war for good, as in Covenant glassed a bunch of planets, and we were losing, and it was just pretty bad. We were just essentially just trying to throw Hail Marys and see what we could actually land. But this planet that this game takes place on is actually Reach, one of the first planets that we discovered and settled on, and it is essentially the military base of the United Nations Space Command, or the UNSC for short. And I'll bring that up a few times as this video goes on. And somehow this station that we are at is the Visegrad relay. It was shut down, and to some surprise, it was actually the Covenant that decided to take it and start the very famous invasion and eventual fall of Reach. In this game, you get to play as Noble 6. He doesn't normally look like this, but he is customizable, so I just made him what I think he looks like. You are on a team of 5 other Spartans. In number order, they are Carter, Kat, June, Emil, and George. Yes, George is a big guy, maybe even the biggest dude I've ever seen in my life. This is because he is actually not a Spartan 3 like the rest of the Noble team. He is a Spartan 2 like Master Chief and the rest of Blue team. So this mission is called a Winter Contingency. You essentially just go around with Noble team for the entirety of it and fight coveys and save soldiers and end up getting into the Visegrad relay. In there, you find a number of dead bodies, as well as these elites known as zealots that come and attack you, and you have to end up killing 1 or 2 of them, depending on your difficulty. Trust me, that team will be important later, especially the one that dodges off past Emil. So once you kill them and restart the junction to bring the relay back online, Carter talks to our commander, Colonel Holland, and explains the situation to him, with him ending it saying,
"May God help us all."
Oh my God, help me. My God, help my nuts.
So I'm going to go with the TV show on this one because they explain it pretty quickly. The Covenant shut down Visegrad relay to initiate an attack on Sword Base to obtain the Forerunner artifact that is under the ice that you will see later in the game. But essentially it leads to the coordinates of the Halo installation 04 to be accurate. And no, the artifacts are not the ones from the show. It's an actual huge artifact that Dr. Halsey goes over pretty simply later in the game. So in this mission, you're just trying to take back the base before Covenant destroy it with a Corvette. It's actually pretty quick, even on Legendary. Oh, huh? Where did that guy go? So in the outside section of this mission, you just reactivate both comms and anti-air, and then rejoin the rest of the Noble team within Sword Base itself. After you take down the Corvette, you go talk to Halsey, and she just berates Kat for being stupid, and Noble team for being stupid, and that's essentially that mission. I promise I'm not going to talk all the way through this entire video. I'll give you guys some sort of gameplay sound as well. But this next mission, I just ran past because you can if you're stealthy enough. Essentially, though, you find this entire area that is covered in Covenant, and they're kind of expanding on this really, really big base that you will eventually find at the end of the mission. And obviously, I'm not going to show you a lot of fighting in this because I just ran past most of the stuff as well. You know, I just didn't want to die. So that's just, you know, that's just how it works. But eventually, after going through most of this mission, you end up finding this first cloaking tower that Kat has requested that June 6 put a bomb on. So we sit there and defend the place until June ends up putting this bomb in somewhere inconspicuous. and June and 6 go through this gate and end up finding this huge Covenant strike force, and that's when we bring in the big guns.
Okay, got it. Unlocking the gate.
Recon Bravo.
I don't think he even touched it. Just know this next mission about to be lit. The next morning, Noble Team arrives with the cavalry and sets out to take out this strike team before they can grow even larger. There are a ton of casualties from NPCs as well as myself, but I try to find a way around most of the hard stuff. I could strat hop there as well. You see that guy? He's one of the Zealot elites from the first mission. During the attack on the strike team, Noble 6 and Cat are assigned to take out this guy, which we do very successfully.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the grunt.
After a few attempts, I ended up just blowing up all of the grunts in the area just so I could kill this dude peacefully.
High-value target has been neutralized. Impressive, Six.
Thank you. I forgot to mention, there are also these 2 anti-air guns that 6 and Cat have to take out so that we can get to the first big tower thing. I suck at combat, so I just hit them from pretty far away till they blow up. I don't know how many it actually takes to hit. I'm gonna keep going. Eventually, once you get both of the anti-air guns offline, you get picked up by George to go see what is going on in this tower with this huge bubble, just to crash and go on foot for the rest of the time.
Look at that. I just got new guns. Wow. This game sure is something, huh? My luck is just getting better and better.
Crew's dead. We shouldn't stay here.
I tried to do this quickly the first attempt, but I genuinely couldn't do anything against the Jackal snipers.
Really? Really? I didn't even see him. Oh, that's so funny.
You end up going up this tower and whooping the crap out of everyone up there, shutting down the tower and then letting a frigate destroy it.
There we go. Well, didn't beat the score, but that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Get us out of here. Control, this is Noble 1. Spire 1 is green and you're free to engage. Have a nice day.
Copy that, Noble 1. Be advised, all ground units. Frigate 318 Heavy is inbound, and MAC rounds have been authorized.
MAC rounds? In atmosphere?
One way to get their attention. Hang on to your teeth, people.
No, somebody tell me this ain't happening.
UNSC Frigate Grafton, do you copy?
Grafton is dust. We need to get out of here now.
Oh my goodness. It's a long night of Solace.
This entire live stream, I had this black bar on the bottom of my screen. Don't worry, it will go away halfway through the next mission, but I genuinely didn't even realize that it was even there. This mission is the turning point of the battle for the planet, or at least what I believe is the turning point for the battle, and it consists of 3 big parts. This first part is going up to the Saver facility, where in lore Noble 6 used to actually be a pilot, so we go to this big rocket ship, we shoot up into the sky to meet up with another frigate. I really do like this part. You get to battle in space in a very agile spaceship. It's the coolest thing in the world. But I also really hate it because there is legit no cover whatsoever, and I died maybe 10 or 20 times. See what I mean here? Eventually, though, you dock with the Anchor 9, the station that this part of the mission takes place at. and we watch George fly through the air so miraculously that I genuinely think he's an angel sent from heaven to help Reach. We end up getting the frigate Savannah's slipspace drive onto a Pelican, and we end up going to the Corvette to purposely malfunction this drive into causing a nuclear level blast in space. When we get to the Corvette, we go right back into the awesome space combat. Again, with no sense of cover except for a Corvette that has guns on it. Holy crap, I'm gonna die. Oh, at least I slammed into the Corvette. Saving everyone's lives. So finally, we are in the third part of the mission. After a number of tries, Six and his Saber team land on top of the Corvette to enter and clear out the place for George and the Pelican to move in. This was extremely hard to do. Usually I have plans on how to take out rounds of enemies, but this part always gets me. I keep forgetting the number of elites, and I always forget where they move to, so I get really confused, and it all just kind of falls to crap. You will see that example right here. Boom.
Holland to Savannah. Enemy comm relay is now offline.
Copy that. Halting countermeasures, diverting all power and personnel to weapons.
All right, Noble. Let's get that slipspace bomb on board. Six, head for the hangar.
So yeah, I thought an elite was gonna not come out right there, and so it kind of scared me. So when I tried to throw the grenade to try to make sure it stayed there, and it moved, and as you can see, it was like that the entire mission. Through trial and error, I found a way to kill the elites by hiding in a place where you usually can't get to, allowing George and his Pelican to fly into the Corvette. With George and his Pelican in the Corvette, it was finally time to activate Operation Uppercut in full.
I only got time for the one right now.
Copy that. Six, get your fire team to the bridge.
Finish this one.
The Corvette's refueling run with
I'll
the
probably see you guys
supercarrier
tomorrow
will
because
have
I'm
to
free
be
most of the
initiated
day.
manually.
Yes, sir.
5, stay with the bomb and discourage the curious.
My pleasure. Hear that, Lieutenant? I'll be all by my lonesome back here. Make it quick, would ya?
Bruh, this guy's so needy. He needs me so bad.
Me and a group of Marines moved through the rest of the ship with somewhat ease to get to the front of the ship. Finally, I killed all the elites up at the front of the ship, giving me access to the flight capabilities, sending this oversized bomb to its home.
To hold me back. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Come on, come on.
Move, Lieutenant. Put that Corvette on a refueling track to the supercarrier.
Let's go.
With most of the mission now out of the way, we once again defend a position for some reason. I don't even know why we're still defending stuff, but it ends on this unfortunate note.
Could be hunters.
Distance is closing on this vessel's refueling track with the Covenant supercarrier. 76 seconds to endpoint.
So, it's gonna be like that. Well, I got good news and bad news. This bird took some fire and our thruster gimbal is toast, which means the only way off this slag heap is gravity.
And the good news?
That was the good news.
At current velocity, 53 seconds to endpoint.
Yeah. Bad news is, time is fried. I'm gonna have to fire it manually.
That's a one-way trip.
We all make it sooner or later. Better get going, Six. They're gonna need you down there. Listen, Reach has been good to me. Time has come to return the favor.
You know it.
Buy me this. Tell him to make it count.
Slip space rupture detected.
Gamma station control, reading multiple pings below the orbital defense
Slip
grid.
space rupture detected.
Yeah, we're picking up anomalies too. Are you reading
Slip
it?
space rupture
Multiple
detected.
covenant signatures.
Slip space
Does anyone
rupture
have
detected.
They're everywhere.
Slip space
Yeah,
rupture
must be
detected.
the whole damn covenant
Slip
fleet.
space rupture detected.
After Uppercut, as you saw, tons of Covenant ships appear and start wreaking havoc across Reach. This, I believe, is the start of the official fall of Reach.
We are locked in. We are ready to freaking go.
This next part is the craziest bit, honestly. If you don't know that there are suicide grunts here, then you're gonna have to perish in a fiery explosion for the ages. Thankfully, I did know going into this that there were gonna be grunts there. Hopefully I can get through this section. Usually what I can do here is I can just take out this one guy and everything. Yeah. Just like that. After that little area, we are introduced to a new enemy type. The Brute. I call them gorillas sometimes, but that's probably because I was too locked in to actually call them by their name.
Who cares? Spartan, assist!
Spartan! So obviously the Brutes are not like the elites. I can't just use my Plas Pistol and Magnum or DMR depending on the circumstance. And I forgot how to even fight them since the last time I fought Brutes was when I played Halo 3 last year. So I had to think of a way to get through all of the obstacles in my way. Sticky grenades seem to do the job. So I just want to say, after I died here in this part of the mission, I finally looked over at my screen and realized that there was a blank spot on the actual screen. So I finally got that fixed, so thank you guys for riding with me on that one. By the way, I struggled for this part of the mission for maybe 10 to 15 minutes, and the moment I fixed my screen, I all of a sudden got through it with no problem. So I'm pretty sure I was cursed. Picking up a tiny bit later, Noble 6 meets up with a group of ODSTs to help evacuate a bunch of civilians off the top of this very tall tower. In order to do that, we must jetpack. Okay, so how's this gonna work? So I need to take this off. Can I? Can I? No. No, I'm not marking. Yeah, okay. Alright, we're leaving that here. This next part was insanely difficult for no reason. I mean, every time I got into this little corner, I would get naded over and over and over again. I just kept on dying. It did not stop. We're not going to go into that hallway anymore. Once I changed strategies, it was like the Halo gods saved my life, and I was blessed with an easy route for the rest of the section. I'm not even kidding. I didn't even die once. I literally just kind of walked through it. Yeah, there was some combat after that, but I mean, it was strictly just, it was the easiest cakewalk of my life. Bro, they're just running. They're going in there. All those guys are fucking dead. I've never seen more death in one area. Okay, this is the last, like, I believe this is, when I last played this, I played it with my buddy, and I thought this was the hardest section. You thought wrong, pal.
I'm beeping, yeah. Look, that on me cost 200 grand. I'm beeping like I'm in a traffic jam.
After completing that section of the mission, we move on to saving more lives by turning on anti-air missiles to let civilians go. Honestly, it makes you feel like a hero.
Now.
Civilian transport away. You saved a lot of lives today, Spartan.
You know it. I did not save any lives. I think everyone that was fighting with died.
This is 6. Go ahead, Noble 2.
We picked up your transponder about an hour ago, but could not risk open comms. Covenant have the city sealed tight. We're getting nothing from George.
He didn't make it.
Understood. What's the situation at Starport exit?
The last transport is away.
Alright. We're bringing you to us.
Your report will have to wait, Lieutenant. The Covenant are jamming all comms to command. Cat needs your help running a counter-op. It's good to have you back. Sorry I came alone. Make him proud.
We are in here.
Put your wings back on, Lieutenant. We're flying Miss Falcon.
So find this Falcon. Whoops. So in this mission, it's a bit of a showcase. You are flying over the destruction of a city and just trying to save civilians, as well as take out some of the comm jammers. It was a simple but beautiful mission. I'm not going to try and talk as much, as this stream was 3 hours long and I explained everything pretty well, I think. So I'm just going to include the best parts of it with a little explanation. Oh, whoops. I went the complete wrong direction. That's just great. Essentially, though, you have 6 tasks in this mission. 3 of them are indoors, and 3 of them are in the Falcon that you fly. The first one is that 6 needs to get into this hospital and take out a Covenant jammer, as well as save the soldiers that are in this building. Okay, so I don't believe they know that I'm here. I could be just completely wrong, though. Yeah. After pushing through this building, we now have to fight our way out with enemies that honestly spawn out of nowhere because I deleted them all the way down. Anyway. I actually hit that shit, though. Oh, there's a second one? I didn't even see him. I was actually so locked in. Holy roll. That's gonna hurt. So with seeing all this destruction, you also get to see an actual glassing. With this next task, it's actually the easiest one. If you're smart, you can just run in, deactivate the jammer, and leave the building before getting jumped by buggers. After that, if you're just as awesome and sexy and famous as I am, you can play with Buck, the guy from Halo 3 ODST and Halo 5.
No, no, no. Oh my gosh.
I feel like I missed a step in this mission because I'm only counting 5 tasks instead of 6 now. But you can just run around the hunters in this one and deactivate the jammer easy peasy. And that brings us to the last part of this mission. 6 is tasked with taking out Covenant attackers while civilians escape the Oni building, with this lovely cutscene shortly after.
Look at this place. Used to be the crown jewel. Not anymore. Hey, you made it.
It's a regular family reunion. Keep him. He gave him to you. I'll honor him my own way.
George always said he would never leave Reach.
The big man was sentimental.
He gave his life thinking he'd just saved the planet. We should all be so lucky.
Sir, that true about Gauntlet Red and Echo teams assigned to civilian evac ops?
Those are senior level communiques.
I hear what I hear. Point is, why put Spartans on defensive deployments?
I need that link to SATCOM, Cat.
Chasing it. But this console's got more shrapnel in it than transceivers. You didn't answer my question.
You want to know if we're losing?
I know we're losing. I want to know if we've lost. Colonel Holland, hailing us. What's he doing on an open channel?
Let's hear it.
In the southwest quadrant of the city. Over. Sierra 259. If you are receiving, I am authorizing override of radio security protocols to link with this channel.
How long for a secure link?
I can't guarantee secure anymore.
Could Covenant trace it to us?
I could.
Noble leader, this is a priority 1 hail. If you are receiving, acknowledge immediately.
Keep it brief.
Carter here. Yes, sir.
We got movement. Multiple Covenant vehicles vacating the area. And they're in a hurry.
How often you see Covenant retreat for no reason?
Radiation flare. Big. 40 million root guns.
Just lost Holland. What's going on?
Atomic excitement scrambled the signal. 90 million now.
Source?
Airborne. Close.
How close?
That close! First glassing? Me too. Don't worry, I'm on it. Our best option is a fallout bunker on sub-level 2. 96 meters northeast. We get orders from Holland, sir?
We're being redeployed to Sword Base.
Sword? Covenant own it now!
Which is why they want us for a torch and burn op. Keep Dr. Halsey's excavation data from falling into enemy hands.
It hasn't already.
Maybe, but according to Holland, the Covenant are still hunting for something.
Where does he get off calling a demolition a priority 1?
Come on, get in!
Let's go, come on!
This is where we finally get to see Cortana for the first time, at least in lore-wise, or storyline-wise. Whoopsies. Par score is 65,000. Oh my god.
Noble actual. Noble 1, go ahead. We need that base taken out, son. What's your status? Still outside. Thermal on the interior shows standing room only. We're gonna have to thin them out or we'll be way too popped. Copy that, Noble 1. Holland down. We've got a job to do, so let's stay focused and get it done. 6, are you in position?
Affirmative.
Good. Execute.
So I didn't know this during the live stream, but in this section of the mission, there's actually an achievement where in Legendary, if you somehow keep the tank alive through the entire section, you actually, you know, that's an achievement. I didn't know that, and that's what I did today.
Holy shit. Sometimes you just have to blow that bitch up. Oh my goodness.
Looks like they got themselves cornered.
Or we're committed to the position.
I'm going with cornered. There's nothing here. No load-bearing columns either. Sir, if we're supposed to blow this place, this ain't the spot to do it from.
Dot, check your vector.
Vector confirmed, Commander. We are precisely where Oni has directed. Apologies. Coordinates revised. Please confirm?
Revised?
By an AI of unknown origin, whose clearance is well above my own.
Well, it's pointing us a click and a half east and 2,000 feet underground. I didn't bring my shovel, Commander. Sir, I say we go AI free on this one. Obviously, these coordinates are junk, and the longer we go chasing them.
What is this, Dot?
Our revised route, Commander.
All right, we came this far. Your new AI friend tell you anything else, Dot? Dot.
She's been expecting you.
That's perfect.
Apologies for the unusual security measures, Commander, but the stakes demand it.
Dr. Halsey. Casualty reports have you listed as...
Yes, well, as they say, news of my death has been greatly exaggerated. I only wish the same could be said of the rest of Noble Team.
We all do, ma'am.
It may please you to learn that the data module Noble 2 procured from Visegrad Station contained precisely what my scientist promised. A latchkey discovery. It has unlocked, at last, the secrets of this excavation.
Not sure I understand.
Your orders were a pretext to bring you to me, and have been overridden. You are here, Team Noble, to ensure the delivery of this vital data to a secure location.
Doctor, our orders are to destroy all sensitive material.
Others will handle the demolition.
I'll need to confirm this new directive with command.
Colonel Holland will be briefed. You belong to Oni now. Before you is an alien artifact neither human nor Covenant in origin, advanced beyond our comprehension, until now. Thanks to Noble 2, the decrypting of its data is nearly complete.
Whatever we're doing down here, we better do it quick.
Have your data ready, ma'am. We're coming to you.
The decrypting process is still underway.
I don't think you understand. We're out of time. If it isn't portable when we reach you, it's gonna get buried.
Bury any of it, and you bury mankind's best chance for survival. Commander, you've been wondering what your Spartans died for? They died for this. Please, buy me all the time you can.
So this is one of the final parts of the game. Noble Team has been tasked with protecting Halsey while she gets all the data available from this artifact. Unknown to anyone at this point in the timeline, this information will send Master Chief and the Pillar of Autumn to Installation 04, which will quickly kickstart the Great Schism, which will quickly end the Human Covenant War and the disappearance of Master Chief. And I'm very excited to get into that all with you guys. So instead of talking anymore, I'm going to go ahead and play some of the best parts from these next two pieces. And I hope you guys enjoy. Let him come right at me. Let him come right at me.
Turret shutting down.
Oh shit! Alright, we got it. Alright, we're locked. Let me get it in my sights. Bye-bye. Oh.
I think I also went bye-bye.
Let's take care of the Wraith first, I believe.
That's my fault.
Come down for like a quick little hit off the Ghost. Get rid of it. Stay up in the sky. Get rid of the second Ghost. Stay up in the sky. See that fucking Wraith in there.
So I can't get hit. That's just the only really big issue that I have right here, is that I just can't really get hit.
Well done, Spartans. I'm opening the laboratory door.
Let us get in there.
Oh yeah, 2 missions down, 1 more to go.
What is this stuff?
Knowledge. A birthright from an ancient civilization. This AI is its custodian, and she has chosen you as her couriers.
Chosen? By an AI?
By this AI, yes. Her measure of you carries as much weight as my own, perhaps more. You are to take her to the UNSC shipbreaking yard in Azad. There, you'll find a Halcyon-class cruiser waiting to get her off-planet.
I understand.
Do you? Mankind is outmatched. When Reach falls, and it will fall, our annihilation is all but certain. Unless we can glean from this artifact a defense against the Covenant. A game changer. on the level of the conical bullet in the 19th century, or faster than light travel in the 23rd.
And what if we can't?
An apt question, if there were somewhere else to place our hope. There is not. Take it, Lieutenant. She has made her choice. Do you have it?
Yes.
Say the words, please.
I have it. Dr. Halsey, Noble 3 will escort you to Castle Base.
I require no escort, Commander.
June, make sure nothing falls into enemy hands.
I'll do what's necessary, sir. Good luck.
You too, Rifleman. I need a heading, Dot.
At 3 kilometers north, turn right, heading 050.
Which leads to?
The shipbreaking yards in Azod, the only off-planet extraction point left on this continent. Small-scale air attacks have decimated many convoys en route. An armada of Covenant cruisers is hastening to the site as well. UNSC cruiser Pillar of Autumn is awaiting your arrival.
Wouldn't be a noble mission if it were easy.
All right. Here we go. It's the last mission. The Pillar of Autumn.
Noble Leader, seek immediate medical attention. Noble Leader, please respond. Please respond. Sierra 259. You are alarming me.
Not sure how long she's gonna stay together. Skies are jammed up anyway. Gotta get you off her, Lieutenant.
Sir,
you don't want to hear it. Get the package to the Autumn.
Done.
Not yet, it's not. Emil, go with him. It's a ground game now.
It's been an honor, sir.
Likewise. I'll do what I can to draw their fire. 6. That AI chose you. She made the right choice. On my mark. Mark!
Here we go.
That package.
Here's our destination, 6. Pillar of Autumn. Race you to her.
All right, we finna try the. Okay, so he moved. Yeah, fam, just give me a sec. Let's go. I remember my objective, sir. Okay, so I don't understand.
Do I have to hide from that guy? Like, I don't...
Oh my god. Oh my god, bruh. Oh my god.
Noble, you've got a situation.
We can get past this, sir.
No, you can't. Not without help.
Commander, you don't have the firepower.
I've got the math.
Solid copy. Hit him hard, boys.
You're on your own, Noble. Carter out.
Crevice to the east. Let's go.
Okay. Come on. Come on, man. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I hit 3 instead of E, which is my grenade button. Good stuff.
Is clear.
On my way.
6. Time to use a lead. Get the package to the pad and get your ass off this plane. I got your back.
This is Keys on hot approach to Platform Delta.
Good to see you, Spartan. Catherine assured me I could count on you.
Not just me, sir.
They'll be remembered. Cruiser, adjusting heading for the Autumn. Noble 4, I need fire on that cruiser or we're not getting out of here. Do you copy?
I have your window, sir.
Rich, this is the captain. We have the package. Returning to the Autumn, over.
Copy that.
Who's next? I'm ready! How about you?
He's so badass.
Lieutenant, get aboard! We gotta get the hell out of here!
Negative. I have the gun. Good luck, sir.
Good luck to you, Spartan.
I'm going. Okay, there we go. That's
Good
money
stuff,
right there.
All stations, brace for cast-off.
Another successful legendary run. Oh, this is the part where if you turn your camera, you can see Master Chief over there, but my my mouse is really stupid. With the halo they go.
This is the Pillar of Autumn. We're away. The package is with us.
I know, it was really close. Right here. I think, oh, you can't see my mouse. I was gonna guesstimate where he was on the ship. I'm pretty sure
Cortana, all
he's,
I need to know is, did we lose them?
Actually I don't even see the captain's ship. Dang, okay. Well, I guess I'm just wrong. It's probably a different model than the one from the game. But there it is. Oh yeah, I have Lone Wolf. Whoopsies. I'm gonna try to survive as long as possible, even though it's probably gonna be like 30 seconds max. I just want to go ahead and take these 30 seconds and just say thank you guys for those who've made it, for watching this in full. I'm always at work, and with these next set of streams and videos, I'll be at college as well as working. I'll definitely post this full video at some point in the near future, as well as start the next set of streams. But again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, Noble Six, forever. Well, hello, Noble Six.
It didn't take long for Reach to fall. Our enemy was ruthless, efficient, but they weren't nearly fast enough. For you had already passed the torch, and because of you, we found Halo, unlocked its secrets, shattered our enemy's resolve. Our victory, your victory, was so close. I wish you could have lived to see it. But you belong to Reach. Your body, your armor, all burned and turned to glass. Everything. Except your courage. That you gave to us. And with it, we can rebuild.
I'm gonna rebuild for sure. I'm gonna rebuild all these streams into a video and post it, hopefully next week. But no idea. Very fun. But also very very painful.
Summertime in a blue sky, your hand in my hand. Cold beer with some moonshine and our toes in the sand.